Hi, I'm Connor Green. This is just a little thing on that God showed me last night, and it's called Becoming an Operator of Grace. Here. When you speak death on someone, you attack God's work, and you are now in opposition to God and become a destroyer and literally dismantle the work God does. Do not attack your brother or sister's armor, strengthen it. Do not enlist in the army of someone else's enemies by speaking death in their life, by speaking wrath or foul things into their life. Do not come into agreement with their enemy. Where two or three are gathered, let it be so. When you speak negativity and plant seeds of destruction into someone's life, you are in alignment with the enemy. Do not judge, for with what measure ye judge, you shall also be judged. Your judgment on someone will come under judgment by God. For God is the judge of all lives, and it shall be only him that judges, for his judgment is the only judgment with grace. We are to give grace, not judgment. We are to speak life and not death, for our judgment is without grace and is out of the wrath of our own hearts. God put us here to help people to escape his wrath. We are to operate in his grace, not in his judgment. We should not be the jury in the trial, but the ones demoting the crimes that lead to it. When you speak against someone, you have become a weapon in the enemy's army. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. If you have become a weapon formed against someone, you shall not prosper. You will be disarmed when you speak death and wish awful things on someone. When you wish awful things on someone, you have become a destroyer. For what measure you judge, you shall also be judged. With what measure you judge someone, God will also judge you. And it may not be necessarily be the same view of that person you have. That's not what that means. It says with what measure you judge. It means with how serious you judge, the level you judge, the amount of judgment you pass on someone, ye shall also be judged. So never make up your mind on someone, because God might make his mind up on you. God didn't die for someone that you could speak hell on someone. Don't go against God's grace. He didn't die on the cross so you could deny them grace. He died so that you can point to that now empty cross and tell him his grace is sufficient. Stop trying to justify your anger. Start trying to get rid of it. God doesn't inhabit your anger. Who has more right to be angry at them? You, O so persecuted one? Or does God, the one whom they lay stripes on his back daily, have the right to be angry at them? But yet he points to grace each day. Become an operator of grace. Speak life and not death. Stop praying for your justice and start praying for grace for that person.